In 2016, I needed a divorce from my now ex-husband. So in 2016, this all started. I ended up realizing I was in a domestic violence situation. I was rebuilding my life during those 6 months. And I finally had gotten a handle on the situation. I had a job. I had to buy myself a car and get a house. And those are the kinds of things, but I was managing as a single mom. And I think that really infuriated my ex-husband as much as he, tried to do these things against me for 6 months. I was thriving. I was still getting through. So it came to a head March 10th of 2017. While I was asleep that evening in the early hours of March 11th, he came into my house through a window while I was sleeping and attacked me. He attacked me in the house and eventually tied me up in the house. So I was held against my will for 55 hours was the whole ordeal. And he took me with him. He tied my hands behind my back and put me in my car. And he stopped at a Walgreens. And I was tied up in the car when he stopped at the Walgreens. He went in to get NyQuil. He was using NyQuil to drug me throughout the ordeal. And he had gone through an entire bottle of NyQuil. And he stopped to get more. And I had enough strength to, with my hands tied behind my back, to get out of the car. And I screamed for help and I ran, and he grabbed me. Trevor Summers grabbed me and threw me back into the car and took off. Luckily, the Walgreens employee saw what happened, got the license plate, and called 911. When they ran my license plate that this car was registered to me and that my ex-husband fit the description, they saw a history of me calling for help. And then I went on to be missing for 2 more nights. And I was found alive, a little shaken and bruised up, banged up, covered in mud, covered in blood, no shoes on. And I say it's my alive day because I wasn't expected to be found alive, but I was.